Right lads, it's transfer talk video. In this video today, we're going to be talking about some transfers that Newcastle have missed out on, players who are leaving the club and players who could potentially be joining the club. As you may see, the setup's a bit different. I thought, you know what, I might as well bring the camera a bit closer and we'll sit just behind this. So if you like this stuff, I could change up the camera angles a little bit in my room, so make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comment section down below. But in this video, we're going to be looking about all the transfers and players who are going to be leaving and joining and players who we've just missed out on. So before I start off the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow my Instagram in the description, BinksNUFC, and my Twitter, all the same. Anyways, let's get in the video, let's get talking about some transfers. Right, so we're going to be starting off with Newcastle's playmaker, the number 17 for Newcastle, Perez. He has said during the season that he wanted to leave the club and play some Spanish football, and then in the last couple of days he's been linked with Valencia, Villarreal and Atletico Madrid. No fee has been decided yet, but what would you want to sell Perez for? I think if we're ever going to sell Perez, I think this is the best moment to sell him. He's got 2 years left on his contract, he's had 2 amazing seasons in the Premier League, one of Newcastle's highest top goal scorers in the Premier League, and I think we could get around 25 to 30 million for Perez. Don't get us wrong, he's a fantastic player on his day, but if we're going to get offered that much money, I potentially would sell him. I would get him gone. If we're going to get that much money, I would sell him, but it would be a miss for the likes of Almiron, who's getting used to his play style. And just I'm going to quickly talk about Wandon with Perez. Obviously, their link-up's been amazing. We'll get onto Wandon in a second, but the way them two play with each other is absolutely fantastic. Don't get us wrong, it'll be a big miss for Newcastle if Perez left, but if we get the right amount of money, I think we'll have to sell him. Obviously, it's going to be hard to get transfers in before the takeover talk, because I don't think Ashley's going to sign anyone, because he might be selling the club and he doesn't want to spend any money on it. But then, say if the takeover doesn't happen, and we've still got Mike Ashley as an owner, God knows where we go, and if we sell Perez, it could potentially be a really hard season for Newcastle. Let me know in the comment section down below, would you keep or sell Perez? Obviously, you want to keep him because of his performances on the pitch, but if we've got the right amount of money, I can understand why anyone would want to sell him. So now we'll get on to Wandon. As we all know, he's in the Copa America, getting ready for the Copa America, and on his social media pages, he's taken Newcastle out of all of them, which obviously he's not a Newcastle player, he's a West Bromwich Albion player, but he hasn't got that in his bio anymore. So, what does that mean for Newcastle? He was heavily linked with Wolves, but apparently they've pulled out on the deal and will not be signing him for 16.5 million, which is his release clause. Of course, Newcastle want to sign him. I can see in Wandon's eyes and what he says in the last part of the season that he wants to stay at Newcastle. But yet again, if we've got Mike Ashley as an owner, apparently he said that he doesn't want to sign him. It's all shite, isn't it? Wandon's a fantastic player, and say if Wandon doesn't sign, and we'll get onto this other player in a second, obviously we missed out on him, we'll just have Muto and Gale, because it looks like another striker's leaving. We'll get onto all of them in a second, but we need to sign Wandon as soon as possible, but we'll have to just see what happens. So now I'm getting onto a player who Rafa Benitez wanted to sign. Looks like we're going to sign him, and then now he's joining another Premier League rival. It's Wesley Morris. He's agreed to join Aston Villa for 22 million, and that has been confirmed by Aston Villa. So it's so Newcastle this full transfer window, man. We want to sign a player. We've got Mike Ashley as an owner. He wouldn't give Club Brugge the money, and now he's going to be joining one of Newcastle's biggest rivals in the Premier League, Aston Villa. He's played Champions League football, he's got experience, and say if we weren't going to sign Wandon, he would be the best replacement we could find, and of course he's going to be joining Aston Villa and not Newcastle United. I think he's got around 22 goals last season in all competitions, so it's really good. And I would like him at the 2, and it would have been a nice bit of competition, say if we do sign Wandon, and then obviously if Joselu goes, then we've got 4 strikers at the club. But no, we need to sign Wandon now. That's the big. We need to get Rafa's contract sorted. We need to sign Wandon and get this takeover happening right. I think that will just give a team and the club a boost, and potentially just by doing them 3 things could get us from being that relegation zone to that next step, and that's what we need at the club. So just talking about him there, Joselu looks to be leaving. Alvarez has apparently agreed a £2 million deal and they just need to announce it. They did sign Perez from West Ham as well, so I was going to say they've got two top strikers, but both of them are absolutely shite. It's best for Newcastle, even if we've lost £3 million, just get him out the door. You can tell he's not on Rafa's plans. He hasn't been on the bench since February or March time, but got to get him gone, and then we can focus on signing some more players, hopefully. So everyone, if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to see different camera angles, like, because obviously this one's completely different. Normally the camera's over there, and I've got a lot more closer, so if you want to see more different style videos like this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow my Instagram. I do a lot of work on there. Getting closer to 4K followers on that. Instagram could maybe overtake YouTube. I don't want that to happen though, so make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and yes, goodbye.